Hey everyone, the name is Erik Thor, and some of you have been asking me why I decided to start my INFP channel, and in today's video I'll be sharing some of the reasons why I thought you guys need your own separate channel and a space where you can talk about being an INFP and ask questions related to INFP experiences and problems that you might have, right? Now, I created this channel at the time when I've basically moved from a fixed understanding of personality type to a spectrum model. And nowadays I see how we are all similar and how the truth is, even though we have differences, we have more in common than we have difference. And there is no specific one way of being or one personality type, but INFP in itself is like a bigger spectrum, right? So it covers a wide range of personalities and people with different development, experiences, choices. So what you'll notice, and what you probably have noticed in my videos, is I spend very little time trying to describe what INFPs are like. And I know that's what most people want to know. Most people just want to know, who am I, you know? Most people are just looking to figure out themselves and their own thoughts and principles. And so they will look for a personality type that will represent them, and then they will go read about it, and they will hope that they will figure out things about themselves by learning and comparing themselves to these descriptions online, right? But what I do is I provide personal growth advice for you as an INFP. So I'm a personal growth channel where you can talk about and learn about how to grow as an INFP and how to widen your experiences, how to become more conscious, how to become and develop your cognitive flexibility, your empathy, and your intelligence as an INFP. So what you see as well is videos where I talk about cognitive function development, where I talk about how to manage relationships, breakups, how to connect with different personality types, how to get to know others better, how to break and to deal with problems that many INFPs have and struggle with. And by giving you guys this kind of a channel, I also give myself a space to talk about these kind of things, because these are problems that I'm interested in too. Because the truth is, I have a lot of things that I relate to in the INFP personality type, and there's been a lot that I've learned from observing INFPs, and I like to express and engage in in-depth conversations on all personality types because I'm interested in all the personality types. Whenever I talk about the personality type, I tend to engage in a bit of acting, which means that I'll often try to step into the shoes of that personality type. I will talk as that personality type about that personality type, and by doing so, it's like reading about a book character. When you read about a book character, you become that character for those sentences, for those phrases, for those experiences. When you're inside another person's mind, like you are when you read a book, it's like you have, and for a moment, are those experiences. And it's, to me, a highly transformative experience. I'm always interested in expanding my mind and learning new things about myself, and that's also the thing that I want to impart on all of you. I want you all to think about how you can grow from watching my videos, and from as an INFP to think about like how you can deal with your problems, how you can overcome your blind spots, how to manage stressors, how to find flow, how to have more happiness and joy and well-being in everything that you do and in every waking moment of your life. Now, as you can tell by the channel name and everything, it's all very laid back and casual. It's just me outside recording, and it's just a few minutes of my life. It's just small snapshots of thoughts that I've had because I read something recently, because I was talking to a friend about something recently, because something came up when I was coaching somebody, perhaps an INFP or some similar type, and it made me think, and it became a problem that I wanted to resolve and answer in some way. And yeah, all these channels that I've created lately become different instruments that I can use for different purposes. For the longest time, I didn't really know what to do with Erik Thor, my YouTube channel, my main channel. I wanted to kind of do a lot of different things, and I had a lot of interests and a lot of topics that I wanted to cover, but I couldn't really cover everything in one channel. Most YouTubers have to choose one channel topic and stick to it, and a YouTuber that does a little bit of everything tends to struggle to grow because they can't find a solid, loyal audience or interested viewers. So for the longest time it would be like I tried to do everything at the same time, but I couldn't, and I would get punished for doing it by less views and less subscribers and less channel growth. And I'd never really find a loyal audience because I'd never really had a chance to build a strong relationship with anyone, right? So people would come to me because they thought I made INFP videos, and then I'd start making INFJ videos, and then they would be disappointed because I was not making the kind of content that they subscribe for. And similarly, perhaps they were interested in ENTP videos or ENFP videos or ISFJ videos, and then they never got it, and then they got upset with me because I didn't make those kind of videos that they wanted me to make, right? Or perhaps they came in because they thought I was a 16 personalities YouTuber that just focused on the broader essentials of the personality types. Or perhaps they were looking for simple stereotypical content and memes and funny jokes about the 16 personalities. And so nowadays I feel a great sense of freedom because I know that I can do what I want to do whenever I want to do it on the channel that I enjoy doing it on. And I'm really looking forward to all the conversations I can have with all of you about being an INFP. Thank you so much for watching this video and for subscribing to my channel and for all your questions in comments and reactions. They really help me stay inspired to create and to make content for all of you. See you all in the next video.